Okay. Alright. This is nice and peaceful. We're going to make sure that I follow through on, you know, the poll that we made, and hope that things go well. So yes, we're doing Syndra today. It's very nice. It's very nice music. I really have to look into more of these guys. I've already gotten lost in my tabs. I need to close these. My D&D section went pretty good, so there's that. Honestly, Syndra's not that too difficult a character to redesign. It's just that she's got very little lore, but also quite a bit of lore. We don't really have a sense for her personality, or even how she feels about the Noxian invasion, which is weird, because she's from Ionia, you know. But the main thing is that she definitely doesn't look like a prisoner. She doesn't really look like she's from Ionia either, if I'm being completely honest. She could fit into practically any region. And you'd go, yeah, that's a witch. Dark Sovereign? Sure. If, like, Jonna, like, wore a slightly black outfit, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the two characters. But there's lots of videos on Janna herself, but yeah. So we're just gonna go into it and see how it is, alright? We've got our reference piece here. Fuck. Excuse me, I have to go to the gallery so I can pick up my fucking... Don't you ever leave me again, slightly dark blue. That means more to me than you possibly could even imagine. I think that the main thing with Syndra's design is her head, because the rest of it is, well, there's not much on her. Also, you wouldn't really be able to tell that she's, you know, supposed to be like a prisoner of Ionia itself. or that she's connected to any dream-like things. Also, I think that there's a lot of cooler ways to, like, depict, like, a headdress, you know? Because, you know, Ionia is based in, like, Asian myth and that kind of thing. So it's cool to, like, take inspiration from, like, their elaborate clothing. She lives in a temple, you know? Why not do something with that? So, we're gonna keep her most recognizable traits, which are, you know, her basic color scheme. But we're going to make sure she looks like a prisoner, looks more Ionian, and that, you know, she's trying to, you know, she's essentially unbound. Call this Unbound Syndra for all I care. Also, I think that she's, like, a bit related to Ivern and, like, the Dreamer situation. I don't really read that much into Ionian lore, but it's nice, you know? Also, we're excited for the upcoming Void event, but we don't want Syndra to look like the Void in any way, because that would, you know, kind of... she's not part of it, so... it wouldn't, like, make sense. Anyway. The thing that's most weird about her design is this, like, corset thing. It's supposed to give the idea of being unbound, but it just doesn't fit with her, like, the rest of her outfit. It's honestly kind of strange. Bless you. Also, hello Tipslight and Extra More. Thanks for coming to the stream. Maybe a deer's horns or something would look cool on her. We're just kind of going with what we feel like, essentially. Syndra just doesn't have a clear identity when it comes to the game. Like, the way that you can identify her is that she's floating. She usually has orbs around her, and that she's got a big crown on. But this can easily be mistaken for Lysandra. Honestly, I thought that Withered Rose Syndra for the longest time was Lysandra. I know better now, but... maybe a little bit of horror inspiring things. I'm just such a good character, man. And that's why she's never going to get a redesign here. The only thing that would, be fixed is the boob window on her. Also, speaking of boob windows, she's not getting... Syndra can still keep her titty privilege, but, you know, it's gotta be a little bit different, you know? Honestly, we're having a chill stream. I don't think that I'll be on here that long. Who knows, though. These are way better songs than what I've been listening to on other on my streams as of late. So, this is nice. Watch as I delete half of this fucking design already. That's just hard. Design is a process for many of the heart. I don't even know what that means. But, you know, it's all there eventually. I should probably change the bouncing on my character so that it's good. No, yeah, I'm good actually. The vibes are nice. Fuck. Get this out. No. We're gone. I need to restore this back to its original glory. This fucking apps. We want more angular, but the thing about this is that I'm not really feeling all that angular today, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem, because, you know, it's kind of supposed to be, you know, angry at her situation. Also, her colors are gonna be like a brown, purple, and black. Because I feel like it goes well. Also, she's keeping her white hair because that's very much Syndra. Also, it's weird that, like, Syndra's wiki mentions Vagar for some reason. Like, honestly, I'm here for it, but, like, also, it's just such a strange character to, like, compare to her. Honestly, if I go searching for, like, that in, like, an Aatrox wiki, I hope that I find, like, some correlation. Because, honestly, that would be great. Also, the new, universe story about, like, how Annie's parents met. I'm just hoping that, like, the beast in shadow is, like, somehow Vagar. I know it's probably not, and it's, like, Rome or something. Or maybe, like, part of Rome's power is now in, like, the body of Tibbers, or maybe it's an entirely new demon. Fuck if I know. But who knows? What is this? Fossil fighters. Fuck yeah. Also, apparently Syndra doesn't have a good relation with Karma. I guess it makes sense since Karma's like a hive mind of Ionia, and Ionia is literally the thing that like captured her. I don't want her to look too Fae, if that makes sense. Because she isn't Fae-based at all, really. But I think that giving her some, like, religious symbols and beats works because she is, well, she was trapped in a temple and now it's her home, right? So, something like this. Also, it would look good, you know, just with the fact that she's floating. Okay. This is what you get for working on such a small canvas. But, kind of need her to float. Everything else is like a moot point. She just really needs to float. Also, shackles on her feet, I think, work pretty well. Silas does the whole prisoner thing as like his entire like ordeal, but that's most of Syndra's character too. What the fuck is this? Densetsu no safety crushed ice alpine. Okay. I'm going fucking blank, man. I'm going blank, chat. I don't understand this at all, but... Jesus. I feel my power draining. I hope you guys are having a nice night, though. Alright. We're gonna continue onwards. I get distracted way too easy. It's either that or you get complete silence, but I don't really have that much to bounce off of, and it's pretty late, all things considering. But let's see. I guess I'll give her the claws that she has, because those are pretty cool. I'm not giving her those gloves, though. They look kind of stupid. The fucking fingerless gloves, are you kidding me? She looks like a weird mix of, like, if you put, like, a vaguely Oriental, like, outfit on someone, but they also decided to go to Hot Topic and they bought, like, 2 leather straps and fingerless gloves and went, hey guys, this is my look. Which is, like, not that bad. Like, honestly, it's kind of a look. Don't get me wrong, but you gotta make it, consistent. Character design's mostly about balance and silhouette, but the way that you can read characters in League of Legends is based off of number one, their colors, number two, their silhouette, and that kind of thing. My favorite character, Vhagar, you can tell it's him in every skin he has because he's got one big fucking hand, and then the rest of him is relatively small because he's a Yordle. Most of the time you recognize Yordles based off of the weapon they carry and what's on their head. Or if it's fucking Rumble, then you look at his stupid neck. I don't know. Corki has a pussy mobile. Corki has a pussy mobile. Rumble has a incel mobile. Very big difference. Rumble's banned from a subreddit, no doubt. I don't know which subreddit it is, but it is one. And honestly, I pray every day for the Corki and /or Vhagar rework. That's all I want in life. We're having a good night, chat. We're having a nice night. And I'm sorry for... Yo, this kind of fucking bangs. What the hell? Touch Panic Party. Fuck yeah. I doubt most of you care in here, but I am going to be going away for a bit. So that's why the stream's today instead of like a Saturday or Friday. Because I'll be leaving Thursday. And I don't really want to like stream like before my flight. I mean, I'm not to that level yet, I don't think. Kind of looks like a ghost, which is actually kind of cool, you know? It's nice to vibe. Just have fun. Draw a little bit. Syndra doesn't have that much lore, so I don't have to explain that much. I mean, like, she's a dreamer, I guess. Fuck. She's just kind of cool. Forest. Okay. Also, my legs have been feeling really thin, which is like a weird thing to say, but I like feel my bones sometimes, and I don't like that. Like they're crumbling. I mean, like, they used to be all porous and stuff like that before, but you know, this one's not a medical condition. I just think it's the nerves around my feeble little bones that are easily breakable. But, you know, I don't honestly know. Watch me add a bunch of unnecessary details to a character who doesn't need to be that cluttered. This is why the series called Design Concepts instead of, you know, full redesigns. Mostly because when I do these, I don't really have, like, a phase where I go through and collect all the headshots and, like, totally taper out the one I want. It's just kind of the first draft of what I think is right. And then over time I go, okay, this is how I actually want it to look. If I care that much about a champion. I only care that much for LeBlanc, I think. Also, she was mentioned in that universe story today. Also, the Void event's coming, so I don't think I need to redesign Kaisa unless she doesn't get, like, a cool skin or, like, her universe page changes back to normal. Because she looks so fucking cool right now. Riot. It's like one of those designs that, like, just made, like, 0 sense. She's called, like, a monster, but she really isn't. Made no sense. Yo. I'm getting funky. If you're at all new, welcome to the stream. We're just kind of having fun with some character design concepts. Once, like, we, like, rough out the sketch more. Oh, hello! It's nice to see you, Salad. I like you. I really do like that emoticon. We're gonna be, basically taking some colors and we're going to blot them in wherever we see fit. It's nice to hang out with you guys. Some more things to do, you know? I hope everyone's having a nice night. I know life can be stressful. I mean, most of the time it is, but I hope this gives you, you know, some joy to your day. I don't expect a lot, but, you know, if any, you know, that would make me feel pretty happy. in here. Also, if you like what you see, well, I mean, like, I won't be streaming coming up here, but after this month or so, I'll be back in full swing. I'll still be posting art too, don't worry. I've got something planned for Mermaid, which is, you know, all that, but I just didn't have time. If I have, like, any time coming back, that might be another stream idea, like when we did the Yumi stuff. But for right now, we're just drawing Syndra and vibing. Oh! Thanks for the follow, Salad. Oh wait, thank you. Thanks for being here. Means a lot. We're getting close to our cool affiliate link. Oh, not like exactly like that close, but you know, work in progress. Everything's a work in progress when you think about it. It's just whenever your artist is like too bored. Well, not bored is the right word. It's when the artist says it's done. One day I'll like get click maps to work, and that could be a fun idea, huh? Have chat control what the artist does. I mean, like, that would require a much like heavier like investment or whatever, but yeah, eventually we'll get that, maybe. That. What song is this? I'm curious. Panel Deepong GC tutorial. Interesting. This is our Syndra redesign. Syndra is weird because she doesn't have any, like, her model isn't like bad or anything. I mean, like, it's more competent than a lot of, well, like almost 50, well, like 90% of Riot's roster, which is sad to think about, but it's true. But it's still like strange. That makes sense. It's too blocky, and she doesn't have any special interactions with anyone, and she's not in like Legends of Runeterra, so we don't even know what she is like technically even supposed to look like. Honestly, like, if they really wanted to make an easy rework, they could just take like Withered Rose Syndra and make it her base skin, like, because that fucking slaps so hard. Though it makes her look like Lysandra a bit. I thought that was her for like a while, which was, well, that, I think that just like reflects poorly on me, but you know, it just means that there's, you know, user error there. And the main thing's the eyes. What the fuck? Flop side. Okay. We're gonna try not to go too late here, because, you know, I still have to, like, get up and do things tomorrow, which fucking sucks, but, you know. It's how it is. we're in EST here, so for me right now it's 8 sometime. I could literally just read the fucking clock, but I can't. Okay. Because I don't want to. It's a bit pathetic, but whatever. Also, very nice PFP. Vanguard poster. Okay. Out of all champions in this godforsaken planet, all I really, really want for Christmas is a Vagar rework. And, like, I've got a good idea on, like, how they can make him look dramatic and stuff like that without, like... Because I don't really like his Legends of Runeterra... Not Legends of Runeterra, Wild Rift. I don't like his Wild Rift incarnation. Out of all the characters to not give heals to. You gave Misfortune, like, heals, even though she is fucking skating. But Vagar, who would, like, plausibly wear high heels, no. Fuck you, you get clogs. You know, Vagar should be able to dress, you know, like very flamboyantly. The best way is just to, like, say, guys, come on. There's not much of a point to this other than saying, guys, please, please, for the love of God, like, keep his ears and all that. My design for him is, like, mostly based off of, like, Puss in Boots, that kind of thing. What the fuck is this? Also, please let his Legends of Runeterra voice actor play him in the main game, because seriously, like, the only playable skin for Vagar currently is, like, Final Boss Vagar because of his, like, filter on his voice, which isn't, like, the best sign, but, like, the way that that man reads lines is quite magnificent. I keep on reading his name, but then I always, like, somehow fucking forget immediately. It's a superpower, I swear. Ba-da. You know how sometimes you can, like, hear knocking at, like, a door? That was my neighbors. But it still was scary. I think that's pretty good, actually. What the fuck is this car? She's the Dark Sovereign, which is, like, such a weird epithet, but, like, okay. Sure, she's dark. Whatever that fucking means. What is she gonna do? Destroy Ionia? I'd like to see her try. Please. End it. Oh, also I'm really excited for World Walker. I really am hoping for some nice interactions. Alawi and Braum, maybe? I would also want to see Alawi and Misfortune, and also Yasuo and Pike, all of them, because I fucking love what they did with them in Ruined King. Not that god-awful visual novel, though. Riot Forge. Maybe if I pray hard enough, I can get like a cool Yordle game that's not about Ziggs. Though I fucking love Ziggs too. Don't get me wrong. He's funny. He's really funny as a character. Also a good like foil for like Jinx and that kind of thing. Because he doesn't want to, like, his main thing that makes him unique from, like, haha, I'm so crazy, and I like explosions characters, is that Ziggs doesn't want to hurt anyone. And I think that's a very good way of, like, first of all, like, introducing us to, you know, Yordle values, but also seeing, like, a more, you know, intelligent or more, like, humane side to, like, Ziggs. And it makes sense, because as he's a reflection of Zaun. And the more that we see of Zaun, the more sympathetic we are. And the more we see of Piltover, the more, disgusted we are. Which is kind of how it goes for, you know, Heimerdinger. I'm not gonna do that. I was thinking about it for a little bit, though. No weird teeth. She's going to have a perfect dental record. And but Meta, there's no such thing as toothpaste. Too bad. Toothpaste exists now. Syndra invented it. I don't know. Just do anything with her, really. That's all I ask, Riot. I really should have cleaned up my sketch first, but I didn't want to. So pretend like it's a cool and like totally cleaned up sketch, chat, please, and like maybe I'll actually like go over it again. No promises though. Alright. Yo. This fucking slapped. I love you, WarioWare. I love Wario. Everyone should. Also, out of the old men, My favorite is Corky, even though he has 0 lore. Like, I just want to give him, like, a hug or something. Like, in the, like, Legends of Runeterra short. He's so fucking cute, man. Give him things to do. Make him like an old Yordle that also wants to like defend his home or something. That could be cool. I'm coming up with these ideas for free. I need to start charging. Also, if you want anything specific drawn, you can always hit me up and take a look at my prices for commissions, because I'm fucking broke. I need money. And also, you know, supporting creators is nice, and it's just an easy way to get what you want, really. It's like a win-win-win. I should play some PS1 and shit on here. That would be fun. But I'm not sure. This is from fucking Wario Land? Doodle Woods? Fucking, I'd be scared as fuck going into this level. Even though it's a fucking Wario game, I'd go, something's going to kill me. Something's going to leap from the bushes and destroy me. And, like, you know, I guess Wario games are supposed to be scary, though. How the fuck is this not scary? How did no one, like fucking flag this? I feel like this is, like, pretty, like, noticeable. People just, like, not care, or there's a deeper conspiracy. Like when everyone was sold out of my favorite caramel M&Ms for, like, the fucking longest time. Like, that's like a slight against me specifically. Who else is buying caramel M&Ms? Are you buying caramel M&Ms? No, you're fucking not. Also, they're the best M&Ms. I mean, mint, like, out of the flavors, right? I do not like their brownie selection, and I can't eat their fucking peanut butter ones. Also, I get Reese's ads constantly, even though I'm allergic to peanut butter. So it's always a slap in the face whenever those come up on my screen. I'm like, I can't eat your product, ma'am. I don't want to eat your fucking thing, because I'll die. But, you know, it makes me, like, feel better that I'm immune. I'm immune to said weird forms of advertising. But I'm not. I'm not immune to advertising. I don't think anyone is. It's literally designed to creep up into your brain. It wouldn't... Those ad execs wouldn't be doing their job if they weren't worming their way in. And, you know, good for them. But, you know, I just don't like those things. I don't like a lot of things, but as we get to know each other, you'll know about my numerous opinions about inane subjects more, because honestly, a lot of these champions that I'm gonna look at don't have that much fucking lore. I don't know, like Syndra like killed a few Noxians and like was also like trapped under like Ionia for like a while. And then she's now like released. And also no one knew about Syndra either. So okay. It's weird as hell. I always have trouble with the colors. I'm sorry, guys. But like, ugh. This is the main problem with stuff like this. But, you know. My brain is fucking fried, man. I pet my cat and an outside cat today. That was good. I had a good time on that. Syndra's just a fuck ton of purple. Which is, like, that's fine, bro. Like, that's Ionia's color. Now that I think about it, it's purple. But, like, also, Ionia, please. I guess it's because the land's so full of magic, and magic is purple, I think. It's either that or weed, I don't know. I really shouldn't have that many colors on here. Sounds like something from Donkey Kong, but also not. These fucking slabs. Clubhouse Games concentration. Okay. Also, if you want to check out any other videos, like streams you've missed, or anything like that, I've got a VODs channel called Meta VODs. So that's cool if you want to look up any of our previous redesigns and how they were made. There is zero thoughts in my brain. My eyes hurt like fuck. Like, Jesus Christ. Booba? I don't fucking know. You want that? Fucking. Ugh, that doesn't look good. I know what a compared tips look like. It's not that though. Does anyone feel like a silly, goofy mood? Something wacky? Because I feel like I'm all wackied out, you know? After the Void, I don't really know what storyline could be coming up. Like, they've been adding new champs to Zon for a while, but they might stay out of, like, a plot for Zon right now. Maybe when, like, there's a new release of, like, content that for like Arcane or something, but we're not too sure. I know that there's a Star Guardian Echo skin that's gonna come out, and a Pool Party Seraphine. So, I mean, I think that's pretty. Like, Pool Party Seraphine is actually like one of the most obvious skins you could go for, you know? She's literally like based off of Seraphim and like sirens. Also fix her fucking lore. Like, there's only like 2 things you need to do in order to make it good, but you refuse to. Just make the background part of her microphone instead of part of, you know, her stage. Things would be, you know, a lot less evil sounding, you know? And you wouldn't have to, like, come up with plausible deniability for her. I just don't understand. Just, like, make her a protest singer. Like, she can be the voice for the background. Like, it's like, and all they have to do is, like, change a few lines of text, and she becomes, like, a completely different kind of character, you know? But Seraphine wasn't really designed to be a character. She was designed to be a part of, you know, KDA. Which is, you know, fine, but it's such a blatant attempt at it. She doesn't look like she belongs. Seraphine's been close to winning sometimes throughout these polls, which is interesting to see. But Syndra's, like, up there. Like, Syndra doesn't have the worst design in the world. There's a lot worse designed characters out there. But for her, I think it's more like there's clearly a cool idea here, but they just aren't doing anything. And that's what's, like, you know, kind of bumming everyone out. Oh, Seraphine be like, Katie, hey, should we show him how we do it every day? Welcome to the stream, Golden. Glad you're here. But seriously, all you need to do is, like, literally just make you know, the microphone where the Brackern crystal is. So, you know, she's standing on, it's just like Skarner's dead family, you know? Like, isn't she supposed to care? Fuck, is this Mario music? I'm fucking vibing, man. Also, I think that True Damage, like, Jinx will be coming soon. It's a matter of time before she ends up in one of those bands. It's weird that, like, they're all kind of part of the same universe. KDA and True Damage and also fucking Pentakill are all part of the same goddamn universe. Which is, like, kind of weird to think about with how, like, high concept, like, Pentakill is as, like, a skin line. But, like, yeah. It's weird, but it's cool, I think. I wish that they, like, spent their budget in better ways. I mean, like, I really like the new, like, Kaisa design. I'm pretty sure that they're only gonna make, like, a corrupted Kaisa skin. Not, like, change her actual model, but, you know. It's funny that Rella has the best League of Legends vocal music, but she isn't part of any of the 3 bands. Well, Riot just fucking hates Rella, okay? Like, she's not going to get a skin ever again. Unless, like, people start, like, fucking playing her on, like, the droves. The thing is, though, like, Rel's just not fun to fucking play, man. Her, like, gameplay sucks. Like, she is getting a gameplay update. Well, I mean, first is Aurelion Sol, though. Ew. I'm sorry I did that. But that's exciting to hear. That looks better to me. Don't ask me how. But, it's probably the same amount that it was at, but now it looks good. Now it looks good. League of Legends lore is honestly kind of weird, but it's fun. I mean, like, when you get to have fun, though. I hope that it's a gameplay update for the good. Pike, I'm so sad what they did to him. Why did they do this to him? He did nothing wrong. I mean, like, he did a lot of things wrong, granted. Like, I get that. But, like, why did you do that to my boy? Do you want him to be a supporter, not Riot? Like, make up your goddamn mind. Is he an assassin? Is he an assassin? What is he? I think I'm just a bit salty, though. I fucking love I mean, like, Puck's just a fun character, and he keeps getting screwed over for like some goddamn reason. I don't understand. Rework LeBlanc and do support. Imagine. Guys, I'm gonna go bake our jungle. Yeah. Not to be a coin flip solo laner. Like, I think it's... Riot just really has a trouble with, like, supports that aren't squishy as fuck. Like, Lulu is fine, and, like, Soraka's fine, but, like, Rel, Pike, like, almost all the Wardens, actually, are kind of at that same problem where Riot doesn't know what the hell to do. So they just kind of go, okay, I guess I'll die. And they just kind of go with it. And, yeah, health regens. Also the generating gold out of nowhere. But, you know, that's kind of how you have fun with your champion, Riot. Like, I don't understand how you didn't, like, see this coming. I guess it's the same reason they didn't see, like, Janna top coming. But, you know, maybe they'll actually listen and learn. But, who knows? I'm honestly hoping for Kaisa to, like, get that new, like, universe page thing going. I don't understand why he gives so much more gold. And honestly, I really do like his kind of proletariat outlook in game. It makes him, like, very much like a character that has, like, values and things like that. Which I just think makes him more of, you know, an actual character. But, like, also I still, like, I don't understand it, nonetheless. Like, it kind of would make more sense. I mean, like, Sivir makes more sense to, like, give gold to herself or something like that. I mean, like, Sivir is just kind of a spell checker. Well, a spell shield and a stat checker. That's just her main role in game. But, you know. He finds so many doubloons around the ocean. That could be true. I mean, like, Nautilus doesn't seem like the type to, like, carry that many coins that, like, the Bilgewater patrons throw overboard. I mean, like, Fizz has stolen a lot. So, you know, he could also do the same. Also, it's kind of weird that, like, Nautilus is a servant of Naga K. Boros. Mostly because, like, Nautilus doesn't look at all Buru. He just kind of looks like a minor 39er. If you get that reference. He looks like a Scooby-Doo villain. And honestly, that's great, but yeah. Fizz did accidentally killed a lot of people by stealing their tithe. He more like indirectly caused a bunch of murders. But that still counts. Yeah. That's why he's such a menace. He's a title trickster. That's one of his main things, or whatever. Also, apparently, like, Nautilus tries to kill Fizz quite often. Also, I really fucking like... I really, really like Fizz as a character. He's so cute. I fucking love him. I think it's just like the voice lines in like Legends of Runeterra that like really like win me over. Corky like doesn't have any fucking voice lines in like, well, none that are like canonical or whatever. But I still really fucking like Corky for some reason. I think it's because he drives like a really cool pussy mobile. But, you know, you wouldn't caught me dead in the pitch mobile that fucking Rumble drives. What the fuck is that? Don't call it Tristy. It's such a... That whole, like, plot point... Well, it's not a plot point. It's just a... like, a character thing. Where, like, Rumble is into Tristana. First of all, Rumble looks fucking ugly. He's scrawny, and also he's an incel. He goes on Reddit. Like I do. But, like, also his model is just, like, it's just so janky. And also, like, his gameplay's all over the place. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's not. Most of the time, he hasn't been good. Though I didn't know that Kindred existed until recently. Because no one plays Kindred. When's the last time you've seen, like, a Kindred in your jungle? Never. But Kindred looks so fucking cool, man. And has good lore. Rumble has zero lore. Like, Cassidon, I often forget exists. Kind of, like, exists. And I go, who the fuck are you again? And to go, oh yeah, that's the PS2 model of it. You've seen Kindred Tarek bot lane before? What the hell? Oh, that's pretty cool to see that one of your friends plays Kindred support. I mean, like, they keep giving Kindred skins despite, like, low player rate. So, there must be, like, a very dedicated community for Kindred, all things considered. I mean, like, Kindred doesn't get that many skins, but, like, the ones that they do get often are, like, fucking great, man. They just carry support until they all drop your... They ulted their... if they changed their ults right, it would be pretty devastating. That's true, because... I mean, like, most of the time, Kindred's ult often just saves the enemy, instead of, like, saving your, like, party members or whatever. But, like, if Tarek did that right, it would probably just... That could be, like, something cool to try out, or, like, ask someone to do for a video. I think that most people right now are on the Scion train of just fucking being bad at him and then, like, just trying to destroy as many structures as possible. Kendrick wants the Teriki and WQ for dueling because it's weird that, like, Kindred has such, like, short range, you know? Considering, you know, they wield a fucking bow and arrow. But, you know, I'm not Riot Games, so I don't know what they were smoking. Though it must have been pretty good. let's see. What's... I mean, yeah. Draven just has really good aim, guys. He's just really good at throwing axes. The same, like, length that someone can, like, get shot by a bow and arrow, man. I mean, like... skill issue. Draven is just perfect. And, you know, we're never going to make a redesign video on him, even though he probably needs it. I don't think it's considered as a really outdated model. Also, he should really be more flamboyant. Like, he's supposed to be a wrestling heel, but he just kind of looks like my uncle. Do I even have a fucking uncle? You know, like, those people that, like, hang out in trailer parks? It's kind of how, like, Draven feels. Like, that's what his current character design conveys. But, like, also, I'm so sad that they made, like, fucking Mall Santa Draven, like, a limited release. Like, do you know the amount of, like, fucking memes you can do with that shit? So, like, you've got Braum, who is, like, your traditional, like, sexy, but, like, cool and very nice Santa. And then you've got Draven, who is, like, drinks too much and hates kids, Mall Santa, and also probably killed Santa on his rooftop and now has to be Santa. And, he does look like he drinks Coronas and teaches kids how to light fires. But, like, also, and Vhagar is trying to be, like, a Grinch that stole Christmas or whatever, but, like, somehow he makes Christmas better. And, you know, that's their dynamic. Fucking weird, man. Do you guys have any ideas about Syndra? Any thoughts about her? Because honestly, I don't exactly care that much for this character. Mostly because she doesn't do anything. Also, Ionia lore is kind of all over the place. Not gonna lie. I mean, you guys, like, picked her out. Well, some of you did. I don't know if, like, one of you picked Vayne or something. I should really make this clear that she's, like, not part of the Void, though. Just that, like, Ionia's colors and... Oh, yeah, I did see that. Like, I saw that on, like, my, like, Twitter page or something like that today. And I was like, oh yeah, fuck, I forgot that I had to do that today. Because I'm not gonna be around for a little bit, so I have to really hustle and, you know, get this shit done. I like the baggy pants, though. Honestly, anything that makes Syndra look more Ionian just looks fucking cooler, man. I like their take on the Blackhorns, but these guys are more inspired by, like, Lilia. Mostly because I think that, like, her design is pretty fucking cool, though. Like, don't get me wrong. Yo, I kind of need to know what song this is, because this fucking goes hard. Everyone votes channel. Fucking, I guess I'll have to write that one down. It was me. I was a warlord this entire time. The big music that I remember from the Wii was the weather forecast channel. I think I know what you mean. Though I don't think we had ours plugged in to that one. I remember using it for like Wii Sports Resort a lot. I did so much fucking shit on my Wii, man. It was the console that I used for most of my like small childhood life. But now I am a fully fledged adult who can like not afford like a Stream Deck, I don't know. It really was. That's why they had to make like 17 sequels to the Wii. I did have the Wii U for a bit. I still think I have it. But the only thing that I ever like really truly played on there was like Yoshi's Woolly World and like, what's it called? Splatoon. Oh, I'm so excited for Splatoon. Still have it for whatever GameCube and Wii thing. You have home root? Very nice. I think that I might play some games using Dolphin on here. But, that won't be for a while. But that's pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. I really need to give her highlights to her face. Breath of the Wild and Monster Hunter 3D. Very nice selections. I think I use my Switch less. But like, I like it as a console, you know? Because it's nice and portable like the Nintendo DS. It's just that like, I don't want to buy anything on it, you know? I think it's because I'm mostly a cheapskate. But like, if the new Splatoon is fucking on the Switch, I'm grabbing it up. I don't care. Joy-Con drift. I mean, like, it never really bothered me that much. I mean, like, my favorite controller to like use gameplay wise is like GameCube controllers, but I have the portable Switch, not the one that like goes into like a TV, because I can't be bothered to buy a TV. Are you kidding me? Fuck that. I've got a monitor. That's gonna have to do. I mean, like, I don't like, I mean, I like really miss like watching like Food Network and stuff like that, but like I can like get sick and go to the hospital for that one. Okay, I go to the hospital all the time. I am very sick. I hope that my life skills get me somewhere one day. But for now, it's a bit of a waiting room. Yeah. Can just get a casual hospital stay. I mean, my insurance will cover it. I mean, at the moment, your most used console is for a Heart Gold Battle Factory and Voltorb Flip. Very nice. I remember, like, actually physically crying when I lost to the Elite Four because I had, like, spent, like, a fucking hour getting to there and, like, I couldn't heal or whatever. So, like, when I went and, like, I was almost at the end, but I lost on the, like, final guy before, like, the champion themselves, and I fucking bawled. I cried so fucking loudly for, like, an hour, and I, like, fucking threw my 3DS to the ground. But, like, I didn't break my 3DS, so that's good. It's still intact. I just don't know where the charger is. I always forget where it is. I might not have even brought it to this house, but who knows? I'm glad that you can all join me here tonight to watch the long-awaited Syndra stream, because she's been on the poll for like ever. Monster Hunter for you on the 3DS. Still leaking. So I mean, like, it's still nice to like go back through old games that you've completed, that kind of thing. It's like a sense of comfort, you know? I used to play Sims 3 quite a bit. I'm not that much of a gamer, if I'm being honest. I kind of fucking suck at them. I'd rather watch someone else play. But, I mean, if people want to watch me play a game or whatever, I think I'd be down. I mean, like, it wouldn't be very good, mind you, but it would be probably kind of funny. And you know, that's way more, like, that has way more merit here on this platform. It doesn't have an end game yet. And, like, it's how, like, a lot of games are. It's, like, not... It's kind of like saying, yeah, I completed Minecraft. I mean, technically, yes, you did. But, you know, no. You really didn't. Also, Rhythm Heaven Cafe is playing. Very nice. Thanks for everyone that's sticking around. I think I might log off soon here, but I barely watch people who just click or press the buttons good. I mean, like, it's hard to, like, be entertained by, like, someone that already, like, knows how a game works, unless it's, like, something crazy like speedrunning, you know? In which case, that's a different kind of thing. But for games or whatever, I don't really want to watch someone just, like, play through something silently. I want, you know, the person's, you know, personality in there. And my personality is big fucking bitch. I don't know. I like making my friends do very bad decisions. Oh, here's a story while we finish up. Uh, one time, I got to pull the longest con I ever fucking did on someone. It was my friend that I pulled this on, right? So, spoilers for the hit game Doki Doki Literature Club. But, I managed to trick my friend into playing said game. They didn't see any spoilers for it at all. So when they got to like the main like warning or whatever, they just thought that it was like something for like nudity or whatever in the game. Also, my friend's like a gay man and I'm a gay woman. Very important to the story, I swear. But apparently I had traumatized him. But he's still my friend, so, you know, it's all good. But I managed to actually give someone a scare, which, you know, it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Can't explain it, but, like, it just feels so good to get someone with that, you know? It's like going to your favorite streamer and going, oh yeah, can you play Can Your Pet? And they go, oh yeah, this is a pretty cute game, with like complete sincerity. And they go, oh, what's this bicycle icon? The amount of like serotonin I get from like, oh, what's this bicycle? Immeasurable. I am a bad person. But, you know. It's more fun. At least for me. I want to, like, dive into games, like, spoiler-free and stuff like that. So, if there's, like, a cool game that, like, you want to, like, recommend, that I've, like, played or whatever, that could be fun. Maybe you can pull one over on me. Though I have seen, like, a lot of horror games, so that might... I probably already know what it is. But I haven't really played them myself, so it probably would still be fun anyhow. But, like, FMV games are my jam. I really should find some to play. Or something like that, I don't know. I want to do more on here than just draw. Because drawing is fun, and it is my main, like, hobby, stuff like that. It's my main claim to things, but, you know, I still enjoy a good computer game. Though it really depends on if you enjoy me, and not just, you know, the drawing itself. And that's a difference. Though I don't think that most people click on, like, drawing streams to just go, oh yeah, this is Syndra. I like Syndra. Unless it's, like, somehow, like, titillating in some way. I don't really think it's that way. Yo, this fucking slaps. Yo! I will fully become a clown. It's mainly about who's doing the stream. Yeah. And I'm glad that, like, even any of you are sticking for this. I mean, it's just kind of fun to hang out. Even though we don't really exactly know each other, we know a bit. And that can be more powerful than people realize. And as we continue, we'll learn more and more about each other. Unless you're, like, already one of my in real life friends who watch this stream sometimes. Not feeling it. I feel like I'm in a fever dream. But I guess that's not the best way to describe it, because I do not have dreams. I go to sleep and it is just nothing but void. And then I wake up, like, it hasn't even been a full 2 hours of sleep. I go to bed longer than that, I swear. I'm not that unhealthy. Well, I mean, I do have underlying medical issues, but that's not the point. Can play fucking squirrel stapler. Do that. Okay. How did that fucking end up there? Okay, whatever. I used to have dreams, and I used to have no dreams, and then I had nightmares for a bit. But now, I just have really, really long dreams, even if I don't sleep long. That's pretty interesting. I think it's just because I think I'm always dreaming. But that doesn't make sense either. Like, I think about, like, cartoon scenarios in my head.
Hello?
Yo, what? The fuck? Okay, well, you know, that's just gonna happen. Sometimes games be like that, I guess. Probably gonna get to Zyra sometime soon. This reminds me of something, but I can't place it on my fucking finger. So, I'll just enjoy it. Sometimes, the motto is, just don't fucking care, man. And that's hard, you know? We want to care about things. But sometimes it's just best to let go. just don't be perceived. Very good advice. I'm glad we're getting it. Vanish into the air that you are part of. Be gone from this mortal plane and just disappear into the background. These tracks hit so fucking hard, man. I don't like when I do that. No. Okay, whatever. Got any chompers in the chat? I don't even know what that means. Forget I said anything. Burn. Yo. Fucking ruin everything with my halftones. Where is it? Chromatic? Yeah, that works. I also need here. I don't wish to. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna merge down. Gonna move this. Yo, check this shit out. Crazy. I need to do a few alterations here. Watch as I draw a hand. Very well, chat. I'm so good at this stuff. I hope that everyone's having a very nice night tonight. Even if it's not nice. Night. Or nice. You know, I hope that chilling here brings you some kind of joy. Even if it's, you know, secondhand. It's not much we can really do. But I'm looking to make it with you guys. Make these drawings, talk about some lore. Just like a whole process, you know? Ugh. Oh, fuck. I did it on the wrong layer. Why would I even do that? Okay. I think this is where we're gonna stop for today, chat. Here's her final look, I think. Tonight's tiring. And we won't see each other for a long time, you know? I mean, not that long. A month's not that long. You know, like it's 3 weeks, yeah? And you'll see me post and all that. It's just... you know, you won't hear me talk for a little bit. Still be fucking around as usual. I just have someone I need to see. And all that. But I hope that everyone enjoyed this. It's always nice when like everyone can come and see. I'm probably going to make like a weird one for like a thumbnail or something, because I want to make these more polished when it comes to my YouTube channel, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. When I like post my next like real what's it called, poll, then you'll know that I'll, you know, we'll be streaming again. But I'm glad that everyone had like the chance to get there. Like, it's nice to see you guys all in like active viewers and all that. So, it's just nice to chat with everyone, if I'm being honest. I hope that everyone had like a good day and that, you know, you have a nice rest of your night. Good night.